something, I'm okay with that. And I just have a lot of stress balls, I'm okay, that's fine. But I have to inform you about something. Then we're gonna bring little Johnny in so we all can talk. And so I would do that in such a way where they're like, okay. But then when I reveal, I just wanna let you know, I'm not sure if you are aware, but little Johnny has stated that he wants to kill himself. And my whole room changes. And usually the parents break down. And it's like, what did I do? It's always, what did I do wrong? Like, ma'am, you didn't do anything wrong. You're doing an awesome job as a parent. But your child is struggling with some things. And I'm gonna bring him in so we can all talk. But then I give her a moment and say, are you ready for this? Are you ready for him to come in? And if they say yes, then we're going to say no. Okay, well, let's get 5 minutes, then we'll bring them in. My secretary brings the child back in when we're ready, and we all sit down and talk. And we sit, and I set the stage again because I'm in control of the meeting because the child is scared and the parent is scared as well, and nobody knows what to say. So what I do is I set the stage. Little Johnny, you know why I called your mom. Miss Johnny, you know why I called you here. I thank both of you all. I appreciate you for taking off work, and I appreciate you for wanting to share this with your mom. Would you like to talk to your mom about some things that's going on with you? I set the stage like that, and then they begin to talk. And by the time we're done, everybody is crying. Before the parent leaves, I don't know if you can see that, but before the parent leaves, I adapted this from a school district. One of my colleagues in here, my friend is in here. I adapted this and I changed it to meet my needs for my practice. So, but I can send this to you. All you do is email me and I can send you the word and you can just change it to meet your needs. But I have the parents to sign this because this protects me and it will protect you. Stating that you know that your child struggled with this. I check off everything that's going on. I give them resources. I give them hospitals without me saying go here, go there. And then there's a statement here, I understand the severity of this situation and will seek additional and appropriate help for my child if needed or recommended by my therapist. Or I understand the severity of this situation and will not seek additional help if recommended, blah, blah, blah. And then I have them to sign, and then I sign. Because one thing you don't want is a parent to say, well, you did not tell me. And sometimes they have selective amnesia. Yes. And they feel as if you haven't told them anything. No, I have this. You signed it. You signed it on this day. Because they would seriously say, no, she never told me. They get to 9th grade. No one has ever told me. And in the same district, you're moving from school to school. You get to the other counselor, the high school counselor, and says, no, they never told me. But the middle school counselor has already communicated with you, this is a high-risk student. So you need to watch it. And this is the form that I had them to sign right here last year, because we're in the same district. So we have to share information so we can cover each other and protect one another. So we want to make sure that we're covered. And again, I can send this to you, but this is just a way of protect. I even have one for adults. The adults that I see in my practice, I have one for them because I don't want anybody to say, or for their family or anybody, that I didn't do enough, or I didn't provide them with anything, or I didn't recommend. And when I have adults who decide that they don't want to follow the recommendation of, let's say they had to go to the hospital, and they don't want to follow the recommendation, I document. Document, 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 document. I document a whole lot. Because I have had adults who they do not follow the recommendation of the hospital, and they think I can fix them, but they don't realize that it takes all of us. It takes the medication, it takes day treatment possibly, and it also takes me, but they only want individual, but they really need day treatment. So I have one for them to sign. And when they do not follow the directions, I actually document. Checked up, did follow up. This is what the recommendations were. Client refused services. And I always request records. even when I was a school counselor, when they were coming back from the hospital,